I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money. What you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbor's jumping up a pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Willis. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to have it for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. 3rd down and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motion man is Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be a short gain up to... yard line. Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's made there by Burks. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. But he cannot get away. Great job down there. Play action here. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Mahomes. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Man in motion, heading left. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing, Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here with Kamara. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. They put Kelce in motion. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. Good blocking, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Willis to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Willis now to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that connection. First down for Tennessee. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, Some teams not so much, but in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
3 seconds, all that remained in this first half, as that one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 21, Titans nothing.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. First and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A tight end in motion now. On the give, here's Henry. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again here with Henry. And some good blocking, springing us. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Going to go right back to Henry. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Micah Parsons on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Now Willis. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's 2nd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
3rd and 15.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. It's a give now to Kamara. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Kelce in motion. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Henry. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Here's a designed run. He's going to pick up a Titans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. This is Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Willis now to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Titans first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. Throwing is Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll go again here with Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.